So I'm going to read y'all what I have written down. And y'all may or may not agree. If y'all don't agree, that's okay. But here we go. So, of so thinking of someone or something more than God is making them an idol. So if you're thinking of something or someone more than you think about God and you give it more attention, it's like putting them first before God, and that's not something we should do, right? Okay, so let me continue. Which is against God. You can't have other lovers before God. I mean, according to the Bible, putting anything above Him is against Him, right? You can't love what's evil and also love what's good. I mean, can you love anything that's evil and good? Evil isn't always going to look bad at first, but it is simply as putting other gods other than idols before the one true God. So if you say that there's one true God, wouldn't that mean that he's supposed to be the only one you're supposed to really be focused on? And anyone who isn't a Christian or is a Christian, anyone at all, can tell the difference between good and bad. And I would like to think that you should know rather if you're doing evil and rather if you're doing good. If you murder someone, you can't just be like, oh, I didn't murder them. There's no other gods, so why make one? There is only one true king. His name is Jesus. So stop putting people, pets, everything, even your own kids, before God. Well, my kids is my world, right? My husband, my wife, my friends, they're my everything. But at the end of the day, there's only one being that can rather send you to heaven or hell on how you're living, and rather if you choose God or not. Your kids, your husband and wife, your friends don't have the authority to let you into heaven or hell. So why choose them before God? Also, one more question. Wouldn't you want your kid to pick the best path? Even if you don't necessarily... Let's say you don't believe in God, right? But you have a kid, right? And let's say that kid is ill. Would you want your kid to not have the best? But we'll talk about that another time. I'm going to continue reading. Do you not fear him before mankind? Man can't just cast you to hell, but who can? God, of course he can. But it's not by his choice, but our own choice. A choice how we live. If we want to choose heaven, then why live the way we want to live? Why do what we want to do, but still complain? Would we have to follow God 100%? Yes, because without God, you will fall and go through hell. But at the end of the day, God will restore and reward you. So if you choose God over and over again, He will choose to restore you. The one who is in control over the big acts. The one who has the say in your life. He is a worthy God. Not only He gave His one and only Son to die on the cross, and sorry, paused for a moment. But not only He gave His one and only Son, Jesus also went and got the keys from Hades, aka hell. Why? So we can sit back and take advantage of Him? He done it so that way we're forgiven, right? So that way we don't have to go to hell. But yet, people still do what they want to do. He saved us from sin so we don't have to go straight to hell. So why do we take advantage of Him and not give Him all of ourselves? Been living in sin, like lust, sex with just anybody, getting overly drunk, stupid high, to the point where we're forgetting on who we really are. Can we not love Him enough to just lean on Him, to just pick Him? So I say unto you, pick Him, love Him. He's the only way, the truth, and the life. Our bodies are only temporarily. There's only two realest places, heaven and hell. As earth is only temporarily. Short time with our bodies is also short period of time. This is only a fake world we live in. This world is like the Matrix, meaning develops, structure, designed, or programmed. This world is programmed or even made of what we put in it. So why can't we trust the Maker and do what He wants? He programmed us, and the world programmed AI. What's more real? We're not programmed to be a part of this world. We just live in this world. So since we just live in this world, and this world is only temporarily, why would we want to choose the wrong paths? And do you not program a computer or a bot to know the things it knows? Would you not want your creation to do what you want it to do? Now, I'm going to leave it at that. People may think I'm crazy, and that's okay. But God bless.